It's 100 days since that bill was introduced into the Commons. It's gone through all its common stages. It's now in the Lords, as you know. I think it's its final day for the committee stage in the Lords. Why have we still not got an economic impact assessment?
Well, we obviously have produced lots of documents surrounding the need for the bill. I need to set out the context. We've got a very urgent problem here relating to illegal migration. It's one of the Prime Minister's priorities and mine as well. 45,000 people travelling across the Channel illegally last year. We're spending £6 million a day on hotel accommodation, £3 billion a year. So doing nothing is not an option.
I would like you just to answer the question, because I know other members want to comment. So why have we not got the economic impact assessment?
Well, the reason
is a requirement really for members to know how much this bill is going to cost.
We will be publishing it in due course.
When does that mean? I mean, the bill will have finished all its stages and been given royal assent by the time we get this, won't it?
The issue is that there are many unknown factors relating to...
The factors
if I could finish a sentence, then we might be able to get somewhere.
I'm intrigued with what you're saying. There's many unknown factors of a bill that's 3/4 of its way through the House of Lords.
There are many unknown factors upon which the bill's success is contingent. I'm very happy to admit that. For example, the delivery of our Rwanda agreement. We're currently in litigation. And those timelines are out of our control. We need to conclude our litigation relating to our Rwanda agreement. Okay. Once we have a clear view of the operability of Rwanda confirmed by the courts, then we will be able to take a very firm view about the economic impact of this bill. But I would also say, to my mind, it's pretty obvious what the economic impact of the bill will be. We'll stop spending £3 billion a year on our asylum cost. We will stop. It's a bill which will lead to the cessation of 45,000 people in hotels and £6 million a day. And to my mind, those are savings which we cannot ignore.
Okay. Are you able to just to help us with what the financial assessment of detaining all those that will need to be detained in the bill? What's the cost of that? Because you're going to detain people for at least up to 28 days. So what's the cost of that bit?
Well, again, we are keeping that under review. I mean, again, that is an unknown. I cannot predict the number of people who are going to be arriving on any one day illegally. We have past experience, but we know that these numbers really vary. When the bill comes into force, we will be able to take a view as to how quickly we're able to operationalise our detention powers, our relocation powers, and that will then inform the cost. Okay.